Stop scrolling. If you've ever wanted to make custom wrap labels for your products but don't know where to start, I'll show you how in Canva. First, let's start by going to the website, or you can use your app. Go in there and do create a design, and you're going to choose the A4 portrait mode. So just do the A4 document portrait mode. Click on that. It'll give you a blank document. We're going to go in there and you're going to search. You're going to click on elements and search for the rectangle border, or however you want to do it. If you want to do square labels, then you search for a square label. So go there. I go to graphics, and you can click a rectangle box, but you have to be careful of which one you click because some of them don't allow you to expand just the size. Like you see this one, it expands the whole entire thing. And I like to put 6 labels on my A4, and I can clearly not do that with this type of border. So we're going to go back to elements. Then you're going to click on see all and then go down. It doesn't matter what the color are, the shape, because that's not going to matter after we finish. So you just go and you find one of the rectangle boxes that's going to allow you to expand from the size. So I find this gold one, and we're going to use this one for now. So once we add it to the document, we are just going to position it to where we need it to be. So I'm taking it all the way to the top, and I am extending it from the sides. Then I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and hit that X so I can go to text, because I'm using the mobile version. So then I click on text. You can choose whatever type of text you want to use. I'm just going to go with the regular title one. I'm going to take that, and then it depends on how you want to set up your label. So I'll just set it up the way that I have mine. So I have all of my ingredients on the left. So I'm just going to put that there, type in ingredients, and then I'm going to have to resize that to make it smaller. You got to make it fit. And then I am also going to position it where I want it to be, because I like for it to be on the further left-hand corner. And now I'm just going to duplicate that. You could just go back to text and add it again, but why do that? It's going to be the same font. I mean, you can always change the font regardless. So I just double click it and duplicate it. And then I like to put the name of the item, or in my case, I like to put the name of my soap. I put it right there in the middle. So you have to play with the measurements depending on the size of your soap bar or the size of your item. Like it fluctuates. So mine are 1-inch bars. So I already have a template that's set up. I'm just doing this demonstration just to show you guys how to do it. So I already have my measurements directly laid out, but you just play with it until you get what you need. So I duplicated it 3 times, and then I put my website on the far right side. So that's what I did before. Once you have your first label done, now it's time to duplicate it. But this is where it gets tedious. You have to duplicate everything individually. So I duplicate the box by just clicking on it, duplicating it, click on the 3 dots, or not the 3 dots, click on the 2 boxes with the plus sign, which is the second thing, duplicate that. Then I do the same thing with all of the text. And after you do it 1 or 2 times, Canva gets the point. And once you duplicate it, it'll just put it in the correct spot that it's supposed to be in. Isn't that cool? Now, these gold box frames are cute, but if you want to get rid of them like I do with my labels, then you can just click on them, go down to the bottom, scroll down to transparency, and make it 0 for each and every one of them. So you just go through one by one doing that, and then you see you'll still have the outline, as you can see, so you can still make changes and stay within your boxes. But at least when it prints, you won't have that gold label or the gold box around it. And really, that's all there is to it. But if you don't want to take the time to do that, and you want it already easy and made, then you can go over to Artisans, which is artisanss.com, because I bet y'all didn't know your girl had digital products. Well, your girl does. So you go there and you click on the products, and you go down to the Handcrafter's Toolkit. You can click on that, and there's several things in there, but you can get your wrap labels there.